So I just introduced this particular book, The Power of Self-Discipline by Brian, and this I was one of the best book I've read this year because I realized something about myself. I can be very, very comfortable with where I am right now. I mean, it's contentment and desires, right? But I discovered I can actually do more, to be honest. I can upscale my business, develop my skills more, be more intentional about my meal, my health, my fitness, and most especially my spiritual growth. But I have come to see that at the end of every day, I always still feel like I wish there was more 24 hours in each day so I can do more. But honestly, I found myself wishing that there were more than 24 hours in a day. But maybe I don't need more than 24 hours. Maybe that is not the problem. Maybe I just need to get more things done in the hours I already have. And that was one of the biggest things this particular book taught me. There was this comparison between an expert and physical fitness. Yeah. And if you stop exercising your muscles, they get weaker. It just felt very good to understand that our life are like muscles and it needs to be exercised, whether your skill, your profession, whatever thing it is. And I can just say that I want to become, I can't just say I want to be an expert in my field, right, or a great storyteller or an entrepreneur and not practice those muscles or train those muscles. And that made me look at my own day differently. What am I actually doing with my time? What am I practicing? What am I consuming? Because another thing this particular book talks about is the law of concentration. Whatever you dwell upon grows. And it made me realize that what I give my attention to every day is shaping me. Whether I'm busy whiling away time or intentional about my time. One of my favorite takeaways as the creative person is create more than you consume. Because if you want to build more, earn more, or even create more opportunities for yourself, you can't spend most of your time just consuming what other people have done. You need to create for yourself. And I have to produce, I have to practice, I have to do more. It was very, very nice. I just like how it gave room for us to be able to note down things, ask ourselves. It was very reflective and not just becoming someone perfect. It was not the goal of this particular book. It was being intentional about the capacity I already have. And because I know if I can do more, I can be more confident, right? I can be more proud of myself, about what I'm building, and even create more opportunities for myself. So maybe the question isn't how do I find more time in my day? It should be how can I do with the time I already have. So this is a recommendation. You should go for this book.